Even more breaking news now that impacts more than 300,000 Chicago public school students and their parents. The entire school board is about to be gone.
Without a school board, Mayor Brandon Johnson can appoint whoever he chooses. Our Sabrina Franza is live at CPS headquarters, and this comes on the heels of rumors that the mayor wants a new leader for the entire school system. Sabrina.
In some words we've heard to describe what has just happened: stunning and abuse of power chaos at Chicago public schools. One alderman we spoke to said this was the worst kept secret in all of the city of Chicago, that he was anticipating that this would happen. But now, in a late Friday night announcement, the mayor's office says all 7 members of Chicago School Board would, quote, transition out of their roles. We're now learning that that'll happen in the very near future, and we're told all members are resigning in the middle of teacher contract negotiations. The mayor has been at odds with Chicago Public School CEO Pedro Martinez. Previously, we reported that the mayor asked Martinez to resign. He later denied doing so. The teachers union, the powerful labor union of which the current mayor was a vocal member before assuming office, has been asking for raises for teachers. CPS CEO Martinez has opposed those raises in part because sources say he feels it is not fiscally responsible. Meantime, voters are about to, for the first time, be able to vote for members of the school board in the upcoming election. Right now, Chicago voters would pick 10 positions on that board. The mayor would eventually appoint 11 to start work in January. The mayor's office has not said why they chose to do this now.
Voted 7-0 to support the budget by Pedro Martinez, 7-0 for the 5-year strategic plan, and 0-7 to take out a $300 million payday loan. Which would further put the CPS in a bankrupt situation.
So, for those that hadn't been following all the nuances, that would basically mean that the board had voted in favor of what Pedro had been proposing.
There's only one person who's lost the board, and that's the mayor. And so what the mayor's doing is exercising his right under the state statute to remove the board and appoint 7 new board members that will do his bidding and CTU's bidding.
We're also trying to figure out what happens between when those board members leave their positions and when the new board members will assume their positions in January. More on that coming up at 5. For now, we're live outside CPS headquarters. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Sabrina, thank you. Now, late this afternoon, CPS employees and families received this email from the school CEO. Pedro Martinez writes, quote, all 7 members of the Chicago Board of Education announced that they plan to resign their positions in the very near future. Mayor Brandon Johnson's statement does not use the word resign, instead refers to a transition. Martinez also writes that regardless of who's on the board, quote, my team and I remain focused on the work.